is my dog, Toby. I'm in his student portal, and you can see by the look on his face, he's a very avid student of Dr. Robbins' school. And I'm going to use his portal to show you how to access the new feature of being able to use Quizlet flashcards and matching in the lessons. You can see over here on the far right, I'm going to be clicking on Everybody's Human Biology. Here's some flashcards for the Intro to the Heart. Now I want to show you some options here. So Toby's already watched the lessons and he wants to practice these different parts of the heart. So one thing we can do is we can shuffle the order by clicking down in the bottom right hand corner. So now it's going to shuffle, or I can unshuffle just by clicking that back and forth. The next thing is that I can choose a different study mode. So if I don't want to do flashcards, I want to do matching instead, I can do that. Another option is, up here I can click on options in the upper right, and I want to actually answer with the English words instead of the photos. So I want to practice labeling them rather than finding where they are on the picture. So I can look at this now and I can say, all right, what is this? Oh, that's the aorta. Oh, yep, I'm right. Very cool. All right, go to the next one. Ooh, let's see, that's shaped like a V. And I remember everything's flipped right to left, so that must be the right ventricle. Let's see. Yay, right ventricle, I got it. You can also go onto the Quizlet website. So if we were to go on the Quizlet website, that's a good place to do things. See the bottom right here, like test and spelling. Doing the test from within Dr. Robbins' school doesn't come out very nicely. You have just this little window to work with. So the window is good for some things, but not for others. I'm going to show you something else it's good for, and that's matching game. So here's a matching game for the blood components. So Toby already did the lesson, so he's ready to do the game. All right, so let's see here. Which ones? We're going to look at, what is it that fights infection? And there's one of them for every 700 red blood cells. Oh, white blood cells. Woohoo, match them. Each of these now, each lesson that has terms to practice, now has a practice option. You can see now that there's 19 different cards to practice. And we can flip back and forth and practice those cards. And again, you can go into Quizlet in order to do one of these other options. You can turn it into a test or something else.